Get ready to kickstart your journey to wellness with the ultimate guide in town. Welcome to Wellness Unleashed with Doc Stone. Join us as we journey through the realms of natural healing, where ancient wisdom meets modern science. Prepare to be inspired by stories of transformation and triumph. With Doc Stone as your guide, discover the power of holistic living and the joy of reclaiming your health. Prepare for a whirlwind adventure through the world of holistic wellness. From fitness freaks to spiritual gurus, we've got something for everyone. So grab your sneakers, your yoga mat, or just your sense of curiosity, and let's dive headfirst into a world of wellness wonders. Wellness Unleashed with Doc Stone. Your path to a vibrant life starts now. Welcome back, Wellness Warriors, to another exciting episode of Wellness Unleashed. I'm your host, Doc Stone, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's revolutionizing how we think about health, healing. It's lifestyle medicine. Before we get started, just a reminder that the information shared in this episode is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. It's not meant to treat, diagnose, or any illness or disease. And if you are experiencing a medical emergency, you are encouraged to contact your licensed medical practitioner. This show today is brought to you by the Airstream TV network, where we allow you to get your story across to the masses on major channels like Roku channel, Apple TV, the Amazon Fire TV, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, and many, many others. If you are interested in having your own television show on the network, be sure to reach out. We'll be happy to discuss the options that are available to you. It's also brought to you today by our practice, Doc Stone's Natural Medicine and Wellness, where we help you to make wellness natural in your life. Now, I am excited to be talking about this topic for you today. You know, for too long, our approach to healthcare has often felt like a reactive one. We get sick, we go to the doctor. We get sick, we go to the doctor. We get injured, we go to the ER. It's always a reactive base. We wait for something to break and then we fix it. But what if there was a way to prevent the break in the first place? What if we could empower ourselves to not just manage illness, but to actually reverse it? That, my friends, is the power of lifestyle medicine. At its core, lifestyle medicine is the therapeutic use of evidence-based lifestyle interventions to treat and often prevent or reverse chronic disease. It's about understanding that our daily choices, what we eat, how we move, how we manage stress, how we connect with others are powerful tools in our health arsenal. It's not about quick fixes. It's about sustainable, transformative change. So how does lifestyle medicine compare to other health practices you might be familiar with? Well, let's break it down. So think of conventional medicine, that's modern medicine. It's brilliant for acute conditions, a broken bone, a sudden infection, an emergency. It is often focused on symptom management, using medications or surgery to address the problem, and is absolutely vital. While for most conditions, I don't believe conventional medicine to be the best first step, I want to make it clear that I am not against conventional medicine when it's appropriate and effective at saving lives. What I am against is the chronic use of conventional medicine, medications and surgeries that are not necessary to reverse disease conditions. So by all means, if you have an acute situation, you're having chest pain, heart attack, difficulty breathing, you got a broken bone, you get some kind of trauma, go see your conventional medical provider. That is the best option for you in those emergencies. the natural, holistic, complementary lifestyle, all of those types of health practices that we talk about on this show are great for prevention, for reversing of chronic illnesses and diseases, but they're not great for an immediate acute emergency need. For those situations, you need conventional medicine. Then there's integrative medicine. So these are all terms that we hear a lot floating around on social media and on the internet, and you maybe don't quite understand what they all mean, which is why I wanted to do this show today. So you could get kind of an understanding of what the different terms are. In my world, if it was up to me, I would just call it all medicine. I think that this differentiating out these different styles is confusing for the modern person. I also feel like that it somehow diminishes the role of one type of practice over another type of practice. So in my book, we should just all call it all medicine. So what are we looking at for integrative medicine? It combines conventional treatments with complementary and alternative treatments. Now, like I mentioned, I don't really like those terms complementary and alternative therapies. I think that these therapies and these treatments have been around for thousands of years longer and been effective than conventional medicine. I think it's just medicine. But that is what the terms that most people know them by now. So they have shown scientific evidence of being safe and effective. It's about a broader approach, looking at the whole person. In fact, when we talk about holistic medicine, holistic health, that's what holistic really is referring to. It's looking at the whole body. It's really digging in and not looking at just a certain organ system in the body or anything like that, but looking at the person as a whole, not just looking at their symptoms, but looking at the person, their environment, and all of those other types of situations. So, then there's another term out that you probably heard about, functional medicine. This is something that I like to operate in a lot, though, and that is looking at the whole person, but it really drills down into identifying the root causes of disease, often through advanced testing and personalized protocols. You'll see on the ticker on the screen there where you can order your own advanced testing from us. We'll get your lab kit sent out to you, but we use these advanced tests, these functional medicine laboratory tests, in order to help you to drill down to the root cause of what's causing your issues. And then we create a specific personalized protocol to help you to improve whatever is causing you health challenges. So be sure to go to docstone.wellproz.com and you can order any of our advanced functional medicine laboratories. If you don't see a test on there that maybe you're looking for, shoot us a message, and we have other tests available as well for our clients. So now, where does lifestyle medicine fit into all of this? Well, it can certainly complement all of these. Lifestyle medicine prioritizes lifestyle interventions as the primary mode of treatment. It's the foundation. It says, before we reach for that pill or that surgery, have we optimized our diet, our exercise, our sleep, and other things, all the other lifestyle pillars? It's a proactive and empowering approach. This takes the power away from the practitioner and really puts the power right back into your hands to help you to reverse your conditions, to make your health better, to improve your longevity, to improve the quality of your life, so maybe relieving pain. It gives the client or the patient the power to have the greatest impact on their health. It puts you in the driver's seat of your health journey. Too many times in the modern medical system, we expect our doctors to be our drivers or our chauffeurs to better health. With lifestyle medicine, we really help you to become the driver, to jump in that driver's seat and to make the greatest impact in your health journey. It acknowledges that many of our modern chronic diseases, like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, certain cancers, are largely driven by our lifestyle choices. Too many people give up. They think that maybe their DNA, their genetics, dooms them to particular diseases or conditions. And the fact is that more so than your DNA is the environment that you expose your DNA to that will lead to some of these chronic and life-altering diseases. If we can help you to get in that driver's seat of lifestyle medicine and to improve the environment that you're exposing your body to, then your body has its natural innate ability to improve its health, to turn itself around. So we know that most diseases are largely driven by your lifestyle choices. Probably about 90% of disease is actually driven or caused by your lifestyle choices. And this is where lifestyle medicine comes in to help you to get well. Now that we understand what lifestyle medicine is and how it stands tall among other health practices, let's get to the actionable stuff. You're probably asking, okay, doc, what are these powerful lifestyle practices you're talking about? Well, I've boiled it down to the top 10 evidence-based lifestyle practices that can dramatically improve your wellness and, yes, even help to reverse common health conditions. Let's count them down. Number one is whole food, plant predominant diet. Now, I'm not telling you to be a vegetarian. I'm not telling you that you can only eat plants, but the key to this pillar, this step in lifestyle medicine is to get whole foods and make plant predominant. That means that plants should be the majority of your diet, more so than meats. Now, this is arguably the cornerstone. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Minimize or eliminate processed foods, added sugars, unhealthy fats, and excessive animal products. This fills your body with vital nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants, which are crucial for slowing down aging and helping to prevent the occurrences of cancer, reducing inflammation, and supporting every bodily system. I want you to think, when you think of your food, I want you to think of colorful plates. Have lots of vibrant colors on your plate. This is undoubtedly the very foundation. What you eat is going to influence your health more than just about anything else that you can do. So number two is going to be regular physical activity. Now notice I didn't say busting your butt at the gym every day. I want you to just get out and move your body. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity per week. Split it up. Don't try to do it all at once. And then this is really, really, really important that gets forgotten a lot. People always focus on aerobic activity, but we really need you to do some muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days. The way that you age is greatly influenced by how much muscle mass you're able to keep. Muscle also plays a whole lot of roles in hormones and other issues. So you want to make sure, even as you're aging, you're getting into your 60s, 70s, make sure that you're doing some type of weight-bearing exercise a couple times a week. Whether it's doing wall push-ups, if you can't do floor push-ups, do wall push-ups. Have small weights next to your couch by the TV. Do something to build that muscle. You'll thank me for it later. Number three is quality sleep. So often overlooked, and we've talked about it on the show before, sleep is crucial. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. That's not restless sleep, but it's quality sleep. Poor sleep impacts everything. It impacts your hormones, your appetite, your mood, your cognitive function, and immune health. Create a consistent sleep schedule. Optimize your sleep environment. Make sure you have darkening curtains. Make sure that you're ditching the screens before bed. That includes television and smartphones. All of this will help to improve the quality of your sleep, which is crucial for your health. Number 4 is stress management. Chronic stress wreaks havoc on your body. Learn and practice stress reducing techniques like meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, emotional freedom techniques, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies that you love. Managing stress can lower your blood pressure, your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and improve your mental well-being. Number 5 is to avoid risky substances like tobacco and excessive alcohol. This one's straightforward. Smoking is a leading cause of preventable disease and death. Excessive alcohol consumption also has numerous negative health consequences. Eliminating or significantly reducing these substances is a powerful step towards better health. Number 6, now you probably wouldn't have thought of this one, but positive social connections. We are a social creatures. Strong, positive relationships are vital for mental and physical health. Combat loneliness and isolation by fostering meaningful connections with family, friends, and community. Social support can improve longevity and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Number 7, I want you to cultivate a sense of purpose. That existential question of life. Why am I here? Oftentimes people struggle with understanding what their purpose is. And I want you to really make the effort to having a sense of meaning and purpose in life, because it's been linked to improved well-being and longevity. Those who feel like they have a reason for being, like they have a purpose in life, are less likely to be ill, and they tend to live longer. This can come from your work or your volunteering, creative pursuits, or contributing to something larger than yourself. Now, I know when we're talking about illness and we're talking about being healthier and living longer, that this was probably not even on your radar, but it plays a very, very important role for you in having better health. Now, number 8, this has become more important to me as I get older in life, and that is to limit your environmental toxin exposure. Let's face it. We live in a poisonous world. Our society is poisoned. Our air is poisoned. Our water is poisoned. There's so many toxins that are now in our foods, and our bodies just while our bodies work really hard and we are created to be healthy, they can't keep up with the constant bombardment of toxins from our products, our waters, our foods, but also like our skincare products, our home cleaning products. That's why me and my family, we switched away from using toxic chemicals to clean our house 2.5 years ago. We switched away from using body products that have phthalates and parabens in them. We're working to get rid of things that have microplastics in our food containers, moving more towards stainless steel in our cooking cookware as well. All of these things that we expose our bodies to, over time they bioaccumulate, and they cause our body to eventually get tired, exhausted on the inside, and it just can't keep up. And then we end up with things like cancer and autoimmune disease and Alzheimer's and all kinds of other nasty life-altering diseases that if we had avoided these toxins and been more aware of our environment, we may have been able to prevent from occurring in the first place. So I want you to be mindful of your exposure to environmental toxins and all of those things. Choose organic when possible for your foods. Filter your water and opt for natural cleaning and beauty products. If you're not sure where to go for natural cleaning and skincare products, shoot us a message, leave a comment, and we'll get back to you. We'll share with you where we get our products from. It is amazing and makes a huge difference. So number 9 in the lifestyle approaches that you can take is hydration. So drink enough water. Too many people don't drink enough water. You should always have a water bottle with you. Water should be your primary drink, not juices, not sodas, not coffees, anything like that. Your primary one should be water. It's often underestimated how proper hydration is essential for every bodily function. It influences everything. Our bodies are a majority of water. We need water to do all kinds of cell processes in our body. We need water in order to keep our blood flowing correctly. We need water in order to maintain homeostasis and electrolyte balances. So very, very important. But we want to make sure that we're drinking filtered water whenever possible so that we're avoiding toxins like glyphosate in our waters. Now, we do offer lab testings for toxins, environmental toxins, and PFAS or whatnot. Just visit that link in the ticker going across the bottom of your screen, and you can order your own environmental toxin to see how your body is doing with its ability to get rid of the toxins that you are exposing it to. And we also, talking about your water, we do also offer testing for glyphosate in your water. If you do suspect that your water might be polluted with glyphosate, reach out to us. That's we order that a separate way, but we'll get that out to you as soon as possible. So water is important for nutrient absorption. It's important for organ function and energy levels. The fact is, if you don't stay hydrated, your energy levels will drop significantly. So I want you to make an effort to make water your primary beverage. In fact, with that, I am going to take a sip of my water and keep myself hydrated even as I'm filming this show. All right, so number 10, regular checkups and preventative screenings. Make sure that you're visiting a healthcare practitioner. Lifestyle medicine empowers you, but it doesn't replace the need for professional guidance. Whether you choose to see a naturopathic type practitioner, holistic practitioner like myself, or your conventional medical doctor, make sure that you are getting some professional medical guidance, getting regular checkups with your doctor, and appropriate preventative screenings. They're really, really important for monitoring your health and catching any issues early. This allows your medical team to partner with you on your lifestyle journey. Now, here's something I want you to think about as you visit your practitioners, whether it be, again, in the conventional space or in what they call the alternative complementary space. Just remember this. Every time you're visiting with your practitioner, whether it's an in-person visit or a remote visit, there's always 2 experts present. And you are one of them. I want you to be the expert of your own health, to understand that you know your body better than any doctor, better than any lab test, better than any coach, health coach can tell you. So please, if you got that voice inside of you, I want you to be sure to listen to it, because you know your body far better than any of us. And so I want you to make sure that you understand that you are an expert on your own health and wellness. There you have it. The top 10 lifestyle practices that form the bedrock of true wellness, and can empower you to not just manage, but potentially reverse many common health conditions. Imagine the ripple effect these simple yet profound changes can have on your life. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Take one step at a time. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate every step you take towards a healthier, more vibrant you. Your health is your greatest wealth, and lifestyle medicine is your personalized blueprint to unlock it. Thank you for joining me on Wellness Unleashed. Until next time, I want you to stay well, stay active, and keep unleashing your inner wellness. We'll see you next week. Thank you for watching Wellness Unleashed with Doc Stone on the ArrowStream TV network. The opinions expressed by the host and guests of this show are theirs and not the opinions of the network or our sponsors. None of the information shared on today's episode should be taken as medical advice. Statements have not been approved by the FDA or any other governmental authority. And if you're experiencing any kind of illness or wellness issue, you are encouraged to consult with your licensed healthcare practitioner. And we do appreciate you watching our show and look forward to seeing you on the next episode.